So what's up, guys? So if you've not done my free beauty retouch actions, this is how to do it. You will going to delete this for you. You on your actions tab, if your actions tab is not showing, you come to Windows, Actions, alternate F9, Windows, Actions. So come here, load actions. I'm sure you must have downloaded it by now. You're gonna look for it in your computer. You load it, do media actions, load. It's gonna appear like this. Now let's make it all fancy. Come here, you activate button mode. So without further much ado, let's use this action. Let me show you how I use these actions to edit this image. Do it to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Thank you. So what's up, guys? Heading straight into Photoshop. So this is the image of my model Stephanie, and the makeup artist was Joel. Is it Joel? I don't know, Joel. So using my beauty retouch actions, firstly we're gonna put that aside. So we'll duplicate the layer, Ctrl J, then with our spot healing brush tool, that is J, or choose J. We just zoom in a little bit to like 25% here. Increase our brush with our bracket keys. Then we just start cleaning off all this. You understand? Just start cleaning off all this. Don't make it so big. Just make it nice and round. These are some sweats to take it off for you. Okay. You just clean. So that's it. You just take away her blemishes quickly. You understand? So just take her blemishes quickly. Trying to make the video as short as possible. So that's it. So head straight to frequency separation, Ctrl E to merge all layers. Frequency separation. So you use here, just zoom out to like 8, 13. 14 is good. Let's try 12. 12 is also good. So we'll settle for 13, in between 14 and 12. So yeah, heading straight into frequency separation. All the high frequency in your layer 1. You go to your mixer brush tool. If you don't know how to bring out your mixer brush in Photoshop, I've made a video on how to set up, optimize your tools with your toolbar to retouch easier and better in Photoshop. If you notice, I'm using Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop 2019. I don't know, my 2020 has been acting also. I decided to go back. This simply means you don't really need the latest version to retouch way or better. It's just flexibility. Once you know the software, everything comes in place. So we just blend out a skin tone. You zoom in a little bit so you get a precise look of what you are doing. Thank you guys for the love you have been showing me on my previous videos. It has been really amazing. Do well to subscribe if you haven't already. Like and drop a comment for me on this video. Thank you. Okay, you toggle this on and off. Okay, So that is just it. So you just blend out and even out, or you can even now zoom that, just give it the final brush, understand, just to blend out every other thing on the frame. So I think that's for that. Heading straight into dodge and burn in your change your brush to opacity 564%. I like using 5. You keep up your frequency separation and just start burning with your foreground color being white. Stop that, you just start burning. Before, after, okay, that's good. Burn here a little bit under eyes. Just start burning. Dodge here, dodge your lips, dodge your eyes, dodge your nose. Understand? I jaw. Come back to the bone. The bone under here. Dodge your earring. Check your before, check your after, before, after. Just nice subtle touches. You understand? So you on your frequency separation to see how far you've gone. So that's good. You could also come to properties and just feather it out. So it could be nice and soft. Okay. Try to dodge, increase your opacity a little bit. You can just work on some work on the you understand. Work on the zoo impurities. Try to burn. If you have seen any place that needs to be darkened, work on it. Work on here. Riget. Work on here. Head straight to dodge. Work on here. So that's for that. Then after this, I would like to go back to my frequency separation, my high frequency. Use my film start to be a very, very small radius. So we just sample and paint. You understand? Just sample and paint. Retouching is how you feel about image. There's not a quick or straightforward guide on how you should retouch every of your images. You understand? Just how you feel about it. We zoom out and see. So that's for that. Dodge and burn and frequency separation. So heading over to I think we should touch the eyes a little bit. So let's touch the eyes action. So So your brush tool on your layer marks past the 100, you can as well decrease it later on. So you just paint. Just paint. You understand? Just paint the eyes. Just paint the eyes. Just paint the eyes. Okay. Let's make a selection of the eyes. Okay. So when you zoom out, use it to like 50-30%. So that's it. Take it down a little bit so it to be not so much. So that's it. So, I think that's that. So for color grading, I used Joyce Ditch color lookup for dark skin tone. So what I used was I just inverted the marks, Ctrl I, pick my brush as 100%. White as being a foreground color, just painted our skin nicely. You understand? Just painted our skin nicely. Just painted our skin nicely. Then reduce the opacity to around 40%. So that's how I feel that color grade should be. Now you could add some let's say photo filter. Let's say we want filter to it. Okay, this is good. Then you reduce the opacity. So let's say 50. So I think this is for this. But for tip, I'm gonna remove it from her lips. So let's just paint out her lips, keeping the eyes nice and red. Maybe okay, that's it. That's it. See? Oh, X. I want it here. So that's how I retouch this image. So this brings us to the end of this retouching session. If you learned something from me, just do it to like, subscribe, and drop a comment for me. Thank you.